Hello, I'm Skid from the Widescreen Gaming Forum. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of Indra in a Sycthe. Those of you that watched my previous video will probably know that vehicle field of view is actually broken. That is still the case, but I have acknowledged the issue. However, the Widescreen Gaming Forum have a fix available until they fix it in-game themselves. So, the basic plan is to go from our warp gate, it's north, loop around the back here, go around the back of the Television Public warp gate, again come around here and just do a whole loop. I'm going to have to cut along the front of this, just because that's a little bit too long to make it across before, effectively, if you go out of bounds, there's a timer, and if you don't get back in bounds by the time it counts down, you die. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a loop. That's the plan. There's a fair few people on, so this will be interesting to see whether I can make it all the way around. I actually have a pair of weapons for this. I've got the Hailstorm Turbo Laser and this Seron Turbo Laser. This one is the default weapon, it's a good all-round weapon. This one is described as a fighter superiority weapon, which I can see, but it does have a couple of problems with it, which will again be fixed with certifications for them. But it has a magazine size of 30, it can dispense the entire magazine in under 2 seconds, and I think it's got something along the lines of 300 total ammo, so you can get through the ammo in this gun pretty damn quickly. But it'll also, the bullets move very, very fast, so it's, as I said, it's designed as a fighter superiority weapon. But just in case I make it all the way around, I want this one because I know where there's a nice large battle going on. So let's reattach the zoom optics. Let's go for a flight. Watch the tree. How easy this will be is going to be a bit of hit and miss. It basically depends on how soon I get someone on my tail or whether I can avoid them entirely. I'm going to stay low to the ground, partly because it's really, really cool to fly low, just because it increases the sense of speed. I'm going 200 kilometers an hour, so that'll give you an idea of roughly how large these maps really are. But yeah, if I stay low to the ground, I shouldn't be spotted that easily. Largely because most fighters will be looking in the air, in their own territory. Ooh. It's not a good start, clipping the walls.
Clear out of that area.
One thing I've got to be careful around here are the dinosaur ribs. They have a tendency of popping in at this kind of speed.
This area is restricted.
And last time I ran right into one because I wasn't paying attention.
You are in a restricted area.
In theory, I shouldn't encounter any resistance up until the point where I reach the warp gate, because this area isn't contested at the minute, so they don't really have any reason to be defending it. One annoying thing is the fact that the radar's all the way over on the left hand side. I have to turn my head to look at it. But UI customization is on their list of things to do, so with any luck they'll allow us to move that at some point and I can put it on the center screen. I'm intentionally not using my afterburners because I'm going to need them if I get someone on my tail. Oh, there's the warp gate. So far so good. Assuming I make it all the way around, I will or find a dogfight, or well, find an area that has some action going on. Yeah, here's where it gets risky. Come this way, and now we hit the afterburners.
Leave the restricted area immediately.
I'm equipped with flares, so I can dodge missiles, but they're only so good for a certain amount of time. Either they didn't see me or they didn't care. Or maybe a bit from column A and B. There's a tank. Try not to fly too straight at this point. Sounds like they're taking shots at something. Whether it's me or not, I don't know. I guess I don't have to deal with him. No complaints from me. Not good. He's going to be straight on my tail. Fortunately, there's significantly more cover in this area of the map. That's now the new conglomerate area. They keep moving them around. They're probably trying to find out which one works best, but gotta be careful because I'll be heading straight along into tanks here. Okay, we cut through up here. Either I'm being extremely lucky or they're not paying attention. Get out of the way of the tanks. Is he still on my tail? He's not firing at me anymore. That's better. Good, he doesn't have rockets. Works for me. I'm not going to try to fly through that one. But you can fly through these. I'm nearly home, so why not have a bit of risk? There we go. Sun's setting. Perfect time to be heading back in this direction.
You will truly allow yourself to lose.
That was a relatively clean run. We may as well complete the circuit. Warp gates over there. There we go. So that is roughly how large Indra is, and this is just one continent. They are going to add more. So that's where the largest fight is. That presumably is where everyone's going. They're all ours. That's ours as well. That, however, is not. That's a bug I need to report. I don't know if you noticed there, I wasn't holding down the... well, of course you won't notice. I wasn't holding down the zoom button while I was reloading. But when you reload, it locks you in zoom. That's marvellous. beautiful thing about Liberators, they can't shoot above them. Not going to follow him all the way into his territory. Didn't take him out then, or soon enough, so fall back. Besides, we've chased him away from there, which is our objective. Whoa! That was a good shot from a missile. Let's see. Are there any foot soldiers anywhere that are likely to be willing to heal? Failed. Nano repair system's doing its job. Damn it, he jumped a bit. I'm done. Should have someone on my tail now, I'd be better sort of smart. Out of ammo. Reload over there. There, but I want to know what the hell he's doing there. In fact, if I'm quick enough, let's improve the efficiency of the nano repair system.
A shield control generator has been destroyed.
Whose that is? It's ours, that's okay. That's ours as well. That's ours. And we have a drop in frame rate. Damn, they're holding on to this. I wonder if I can get that from up there. That looks like he put it straight in the top of it. Where is it? Small arms fire. That guy's got balls, but he really should have picked up a rear gunner. least have another gunner. All these potential kills and they keep committing suicide. Those are bloody expensive transport ships they're just using. Oops. Damn it. Bollocks. Flat cannons. Oh well. Well, as you can see, flying a Sycthe multi-monitor is pretty cool. And I'll leave it at that. See you later.